discussing just a couple of issues. So my first question is, this week the Associated Press ran a large study on sex abuse in high schools, grade schools. And I know that this has been a bigger problem in Illinois in the most recent years and something that you've been involved with in legislation. How big of a problem do you think that this is in Illinois schools?
Well, I think it's a troubling factor across the country, not just Illinois schools. There have been incidents throughout Illinois. I think the bigger part of wherever it is in the country is the fact that when individuals, teachers, and first let me preference the fact that majority of our teachers are all wonderful people, but in any profession there's some bad apples. And the bigger question is, how do you actually prevent teachers who may have some problem going from district to district? It's one thing with a lot of legislation that requires fingerprints, background, things along those lines, and that's fine. But if they've never been convicted or arrested for a crime, then they fall through the cracks. And when school districts have information that they believe is a reason to have a teacher dismissed, and they either cover those facts in contracts, labor contract of the employee, or they don't share the information with other school districts, call inquiring about the background of the individual, then we put our children at a greater risk.
And I know that this is part of what you proposed in House Bill 4089 in March, and it's something that you sponsored, and it changed the amount of information that